Obviously disappointed in the outcome of the game. Was disappointed in the first half. But was happy about some of the adjustments that we made, certainly on defense. Was pleased with how hard the kids played. I thought that Jake did some good things once he kind of settled down. I think Jake is a pretty decisive decision maker, and might have been a couple things that pre-snap he thought coverage-wise he was going to get, and they did a decent job of disguising a couple things. And so I know he'd like to maybe have a couple do-overs on those type of reads, but I thought for the most part he showed good poise. He threw some accurate passes in there. He'll continue to get comfortable. Like I said, I thought our defense was, in the second half, played really, really good. Kind of makes a combination of a couple of little adjustments that Coach K and company made, but I also think they just kind of settled down, started striking and getting off blocks. And then obviously special teams kept us in the game, and I think those kids played hard, spent a lot of time on it, and hopefully that will continue to spark us and keep working hard and progressing there. So, I think our whole mission around here, win or lose, is going to be, do we improve? How do we improve from right now to this next game? And I think, really whoever we play, everybody's going to want to make it about the opponent. I think everybody always does, but to me, that's never what it's going to be about. It's just about us, and certainly with the young guys we have, just how we get better.
Do you see an opportunity for an easy fix, or a couple of things you can clean up quickly in the running game, or is that maybe more concerning to you?
Well, it certainly was very concerning, probably the number one thing on offense. And it was a little thing here and a little thing there that made it kind of look bad. First play we get hit 6 yards deep in the backfield. Dwayne bounces out of it to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it's their guy making a quicker play than our lineman adjusting to it, and so it's nothing that we didn't anticipate and see. It just happened a lot faster, and so there's a lot of those little things, and we're going to have to get our run game better for us to progress without question.
Did you have like a conscious decision to not really stretch the field vertically, or did that?
No, we did not. We need to try to do that. A little bit was trying to get something going. Trying to get a little rhythm, trying to get a first down and stay on the field. The first half was very, very poor. We got the ball 20-some plays, and so it was hard to get anything going. But another thing we don't like, we've got to be able to take some chances.
Coach, last year, there was a lot of plays where it looked like Seiler wasn't trying to go downfield with the ball. And again, this first game, there wasn't a lot of passes beyond 10 yards.
Yeah.
Didn't look like you tried to go over the top at all.
Yeah.
Is that part of you just having a freshman quarterback, game plan, against senior?
Yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. And yeah, we need to see more of that without question. I think, like I said, we gotta take some chances to be able to do that. Sometimes it's coverage predicated. A little bit, Boise's a shot team as well. In coverage, they got one off on us that they should have hit. A lot of it has to do with coverage, taking them out of their shots as well. But we got to design things where we got chances to take some shots, and we will.
How do you balance, keeping maybe a little bit of training wheels on a young quarterback like that, and then just letting him go?
Yeah. That's part of the, I guess the art of coaching. We got to be able to help him out. We got to be able to, try to set him up for some success with some easy throws, run the ball, and then take some chances downfield. And so that's got to get better.
When you reviewed the spike at the end there, you're still comfortable, obviously, with the time that was left.
Yeah.
You didn't make the play, you just obviously wanted to.
That's not a big deal at all. I didn't do nothing. Yeah.
When, broadly speaking, offensive line's kind of inability to really get anything going,
Yeah.
how much does that affect everything from throwing deep to play action to everything else you'd like to do? some of that away from you?
I think when when you make a team one-dimensional, it really handcuffs you. Whether our defense can take, half of their offense away, or we get half of ours taken away, I think it hurts things. It takes away the rhythm of the